Hello guys, and welcome back to the part 2 of our Java tutorial series. In this video, we're going to be looking at the basic structure of the Java programming language, which is this, and then we're also going to be looking at data types and variables. All right, now let's first analyze the basic structure, which is what we have right here. I promise that I'm going to explain this and I'm going to explain it the best way that I can. All right, but before I go on, please go ahead to subscribe, like, and share this video if you're enjoying what we are doing so far. I promise to give you the best of the best explanation online, and that's what we're doing right now. Thank you as you subscribe. All right, so I think I need to first change the size of the font size. I go to settings and I go to editor and I go to fonts and I change this. Let me try 25. Let me see, apply. Yeah, I think this is good. And then I click on OK. I like the font family, so I'm going to leave it this one. Okay. All right. So you can see my screen properly now. So that's good. So now let's analyze. So the first line says public class first code. So the structure is just simple. Whenever you're creating a class in Java, that's how you create it. You say public class and first code. Now, the reason why we're declaring this as public is because we want it to be identified outside the Java file. So that means we want this Java file to be able to relate with the folder. We want it to be accessible. That's the word. Yeah, we want it means accessibility. It's telling us accessibility that okay, it's accessible anywhere, no matter scope where you are. This class is accessible, and that is why when we change this code, the class name, and then we run it, it is going to give you an error. And then let's watch what the error looks like. Watch this. Let's pay attention to this one. Look at what the error says. Good. It says class first is public. Can you see why it's telling you it's public? And then it's saying should be declared in a file named first Java. So it's to tell you that whenever you're creating a file, have it in mind that whatever you're creating as a file name should correlate with a class name, because our class is always declared so far, not all the time, but most times declared as public, especially the model class, and then it has to relate with the file name. And that's why we always use the name of the file, which is file first code. Do you understand that? I hope that's clear. So public means what? Is it accessible anywhere, no matter the scope. The class is just constant. That's the keyword for creating a class. Okay, so it's public class, your name of the class. So this is how the syntax looks like. It looks like this: public class, and then the class name, and then you open and close the curly braces. This is how it looks like whenever you want to create a class. This is the first thing you do. All right. So after that, then we create something inside. So don't forget that the curly braces is telling you that, oh, these are the contents of my class. Okay, these are the contents of my class. And then the first content is a method called main. Now, the main method is actually the main method. It came like it's without the main method, the class cannot run. And that's why the main method has to be there. Okay, but let me explain what this means. Now, the public in this scope means that this main method is accessible anywhere in the class. Okay, that is what this public means. It's telling you that it's telling you about the accessibility of the main method. So that means you can call the main method anywhere in this class and it will work. But what about static? Now, static is just telling you that, oh, this method that we are declaring belongs to this class. Okay, don't worry, you're going to get to know it. But we're just saying this method originally belongs to this class, and it doesn't belong to an instance or to an object created of this class. So it is originally belonged to this class itself. Okay, it is only accessible by this class itself. I hope you understand. While void means this class is not returning anything. That's why we're saying void. If we said int, it could have been different, but it's saying void. It means I am not expecting any data of whatsoever data type. I'm just not expecting anything. Okay, the return type is void. Now this main is the method name. It's a special method in Java where we run our Java code, where we write our main Java code, and that's why it's called main. Okay, now these things you see right here, strings and args, they are just the method parameter. And what this is actually just saying is that, okay, the method will be expecting an array of string. That's what it's saying. It will be expecting an array of string. These are the method parameter. It's as simple as that. Okay, and then opening and closing curly braces now tells you that whatsoever you see right there will be executed when the main method is called. So in this case, we are only saying we want to output all of this information. And how do we output? It's just saying print line. That's the word, print line. But you cannot use print line without the system and out. Because look at this. When you type system, oops, I'm sorry. When you type system with a capital S, remember that. Now watch this. It's telling you now, this belongs to a Java library called java.language. So you see, we can access system, and then this dot is telling you, okay, I'm trying to see what is inside. What are the things inside the system? Now, in this case, you see, we have a lot of things that we can use in the system. But in this case, I just only want to use the out because I know I'm going. You can see the out is telling you about the print string. And then I press tab again. Now, in the out is when I now see. You see, we have different prints. We have print line, we have different form of printing. Okay, but in this case, we're going to choose to use the print line. Okay, so dot print line, and then it is this print line, and then takes in information. I say is what I love Java, and then if I save this and then I run it now, it is going to give me all the code. You see, it's running. Now it gives me. You see that? Now the debugging is done. The error is cleared, and then my output are given. I hope this is easy for you to understand. Please, if you have any misunderstanding, you can always use the comment section below. I am here to help. I'm trying to explain the best way I can so that anybody was of whatsoever age, be it you're a teenager, you want to learn you want to learn Java, it is easy for you to flow along. Okay, so this is the simple structure, and most likely this is all you are going to see whenever you want to create. It's always constant. The only thing that changes is this one right here, which is the class name. I hope you understand this concept. In the next video, we're going to be looking at data types and variable, and then we're going to be exploring more. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.